Hi, I'm Eddie Houston, the Director of Service Operations for Hills Machinery.
Hi, my name is Jeff Reeder. I'm with Jenner Ag, Case IH dealership out of Harristown, Illinois, and I am the Service Director for all companies.
My name is Jeremy Vandenbrink. I am the Service Director for Burnups Equipment.
Dan Jansen, the VP of Product Support here from Miller, Bradford, and Rissburg.
Young's Equipment has got 9 locations. How has ASIP helped us? It's a much better means of communication to the findings on a piece of machinery.
With several locations and machines, equipment, attachments moving in and out of these locations constantly every day, it was a logistics nightmare.
So we need a program like ASIP to have something that's structured, organized for our technicians to use and to help make sure that machine, when it goes back to the customer, is as good and as close to new as possible.
I think everybody's reluctant to change, but we saw that there could be an increase in revenue if we tried the program, and so we decided to go ahead and try it out.
We started out with a few people. After we went through, 6 months or so, we decided, hey, this program's definitely something we want to work with. So we took it to the next step and implemented it with our entire group.
Once we were shown, we were demonstrated the program, it was easy to use, and what the customer gets was the part that really got me kind of excited about it.
It gives us a report on how many inspections we did of every kind and who did them, when they were done. Effective tool for us to be able to see who's using it, who's not, where we need to improve, and how we need to improve.
Prior to ASIP, it was by gosh and by golly. We would work on the equipment, and if we would run into a situation where the technician would see a potential item that was blatant that we needed to repair, they would announce it, but other than that, we didn't have anything.
Before our inspections with ASIP, our process to complete inspections was basically a handwritten paper that each one of our service techs kept with them. They'd fill it out, it was a checklist. They would get lost, grease on the paper, blow out the window, forget it at the customers, and then we had no record of the inspection.
We used to have paper racks that had every different inspection for every different machine sitting there. So now all of that is gone.
All of our pricing is loaded into the system, so as you populate that information, that's automatically populated for you.
Where we really see it help is the bigger inspections that we do in like combines or choppers, where there's 225 things to check.
It certainly has provided our customers with a much better understanding on the findings that we find when we're inspecting a piece of equipment.
They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. So the fact that we can attach a picture along with the report gives the customer a much broader realization of the repairs that are necessary.
Customer isn't doubting or questioning what you're presenting to them because you have visual evidence of the issue. And that's one area that helps us reassure with the customer that we actually know what we're doing.
The customer has an increased loyalty to us because of our attention to detail.
That's where you get customers talking in the coffee shop saying, I ran my New Holland Combine all season without any major failures because I brought it to Burnups Equipment for winter maintenance. And then you will get a neighboring customer wanting to be on that same program, and then it just kind of snowballs.
Once inspections become part of your business, you will create history on that machine. That's where the ASIP inspection process really shines, is that over a number of years, like we've been doing in a number of years now, we find now the information becomes more valuable because we have a history on all those units going back from when we started.
One of the nice things is our sales team is attached to our ASIP with our service techs. At any point, our account managers, once that inspection is completed, our account managers want to do a trade evaluation, they can actually go take that serial number, punch it into ASIP, it'll pull that machine up and show all of the inspections and quotes that we have done on the life of that machine with ASIP.
With the ASIP program, we were able to capture additional incremental revenue through the process of finding other things that were wrong with the machine before we let them go back to the customer.
manage and maintain our cost. It's increased our revenue. So it's been a very good tool on our financial side as well.
It certainly has the ability to drive more parts and service business. We've seen where customers have just simply walked into the parts counter and purchased parts that we've pointed out on an inspection. We just simply ask our managers the question, what's it doing for you? And my managers will swear up and down that this is making them nothing but money.
Some of those repair bills can get up to $30,000, right? So when you call a customer with a $30,000 repair, it's a lot of money. And with ASIP now we can email the high resolution pictures. The customer can literally go through step by step with a service manager, click on the picture, see why it needs the repair, and they feel more comfortable saying, yes, let's spend $30,000 on this machine.
I have some stores that are reporting increased customer labor sales just over last year of 6% and up. And that's being done in a very difficult ag market.
The Activate company was awesome to work with.
The ASIP crew, they're very understanding. If you need to retrain someone, they're awesome to work with. If you hire in a new service manager, I mean, you name the date and time and they will train your people. And it's really, really helpful. They're really easy to work with and they're very flexible with your requests.
Our relationship with the ASIP team has been great. We have access by cell phone, by email. Anytime we send or request something, we usually have a response back very, very quickly.
Young's Equipment's experience with the Activate team, I probably can't say enough about. They have been fantastic. Their ability to customize inspections is part of why their system works for Young's Equipment.
If you need a tool for inspection in your service department, you need to use ASIP.
I would say this to anyone who has any kind of inventory management or control issues, or if they're looking to be able to improve their upsell capabilities, their sales capabilities, reach out to these guys. Have a conversation. Let them understand what your needs are, how you want to do it, and see how they can help you. They can, they will, and they enjoy the process.